Computer science videos here today to show you guys in this tutorial how to create a basic one-page CV on a Mac computer using Microsoft Word. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a Mac computer and Mac Office, Microsoft Word. So we can now go over to the dock, go to Launchpad, go to Mac Office 2019, click on Microsoft Word, and now we can open up a blank document, create, yes. So we can also now increase the size of the Word document itself. We can go to layout, change the margins to maybe moderate, so we can then fit in more information onto the page. When it comes to applying for your job, you have the relevant information on your page within the CV. So the first thing we need is the name on the CV. For this video, I'll just be using computer science videos as the name. Your information, the street name that you live on or live at, and then your mobile number, your email address, your name could be changed to bold. We can now move the information into the middle of the page, the center of the page, go to a new line, revert back to the left of the page. Now we can add in a personal statement about yourself. We can then go on to say a multi-skilled and adaptable individual with years of experience. Full stop. Enthusiastic and willing to get involved in every aspect of computer science. A confident communicator and all-round team player. You can add more information in regards to your personal statement on your CV. We would try keep this area to about 2 to 3 sentences. And now we can move on to core skills. We can have a bullet pointed list, and this really depends on the field you're in or going into. The skills should be about the degree you have obtained or the job you're applying for. If I was applying for a teaching job, I would not put in my core skills that I am very good with warehouse management. The two areas do not interlink with one another. However, if I was applying for a job in computer science, I would say I have great photo editing skills and video editing skills that could be used for one area within computer science. If I am making tutorials, programming languages, HTML5, CSS3, PHP, JavaScript, Java, and so on. And then we would go on to write maybe a few more and end when we have 10. So I will copy and paste what we already have. We can leave it at 8, as we do require the space for more information in regards to the CV that we are trying to build. The next area would be employment history. If you've had a job anywhere, that all needs to go in your CV. Any experience, work experience within school needs to go in your employment history. Any paid or unpaid work should also be all in your CV to show the employer that you have consistently been at work whilst university or after university, and then it puts you in a better position for the graduate opportunity that has arose. Let us say we just worked with students at a school from October 2015 all the way to December 2015. So that may have been part of a work experience scheme. And then we would go on to add some bullet points just to explain what we did whilst we were on work experience. If you're self-employed, that also needs to go onto your CV. Or if you were self-employed at the time, that needs to go onto the CV. January 2017 to say about January 2018. And again, bullet points to explain what you did whilst you were self-employed. So, creating content to increase brand awareness. Now we can move on to the next section, which is in fact education. If you did attend secondary school, that needs to be in your CV. The year from start to finish, let's just say 2007 to 2012. And then you would say you have 10 GCSEs, including English and maths. You are not required to list all the GCSEs unless you were creating the CV at age 14 or 15. There's a difference between creating a CV at a specific time and age. If you did attend college for 2 to 3 years, that needs to be on your CV. And then the A levels you studied, If you did go to university, that also needs to be on the CV. And the subject you studied, as well as the grades. And now we can move on to the interests. I really do enjoy working with new people. To build a great rapport. And then last but not least, the references. We can say the references can be obtained upon request. Now you may be wondering, why is he on a second page? Well, we can format this and create one page only. So the first thing we will need to do is format all the headings, highlight, hold on Command and highlight all the headings, and now we can change the color to orange or maybe red, and increase the size and change to bold if we really require to. And then within every space we have, we can change the space from font size 5. So then we will have enough space for everything to fit on one page. And so that itself is the CV on one page for yourself to use as a template and a guide to apply for the job you wish to. And hopefully once you do apply, you do get the job. So now we will save this. Command S to save. CV template, save on the desktop. Minimize Word for the moment. Yes, there is the CV. So we can bring back the CV, quit Word. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.